ViacomCBS rebrands to Paramount Global. That's right. There's been a lot of deck chairs shuffling over there. Merger, changing CBS All Access to PP, Paramount Plus. And so now this will be perhaps the right combination of shuffled deck chairs. That'll be the charm. So, hey, let's take a look at some of the goodies headed your way over here at Cosmic Book News. I got the story. So, yes, ViacomCBS is rebranding to become Paramount Global, which reflects the Paramount brand and PP, as ViacomCBS is the parent company. The announcement came with today's latest Investor Day, where announcements were made about a slew of Paramount projects, including that all-new Paramount theatrical releases will head straight to PP after their run in theaters starting in 2024. Check out the full details. All right, let's do it. Not going to play that. We are Paramount. Well, you got to say that because that's what Paramount Pictures is all about. So I'm sure they'll show the little logo and announce... well, the deck chairs that have shuffled around. Oh, Brad Pitt's going to have Babylon from Academy Award-winning director Damien Chazelle, and starring Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. It's coming to theaters before streaming on Paramount Plus on PP. All right, well, okay, that's great. So Star Trek, that's the Big Mac Daddy, huh? That's the one that was going to be the flagship. That's right, the flagship of CBS All Ass. Well, yeah, that kind of pooped the bed. So it became PP. And, well. So anyway, the announcements include J.J. Abrams is back. Oh, boy. And is producing a new Star Trek movie with Chris Pine in talks to reprise as James T. Kirk. Oh, yeah. Boy, I've been hearing about Star Trek 4 for a long time now. But now it's going to happen. So if they can cough up the cash to pay these guys, so they'll get Chris Pine back, and hopefully Zachary Quinto as Spock, Zoe Saldana as Lieutenant Uhura, Carl Urban as Dr. Bones McCoy, John Cho as Sulu, and Simon Pegg as Scotty. Unfortunately, Anton Yelchin passed away in that horrible accident and will not be reprising Chekhov, and I'm sure they wouldn't recast, out of respect and all that. But that's saying they can get the cast back and the gang back to do this time travel story. I guess that would still be the approach, where because then they'd have to pay some really even more big bucks to get Chris Hemsworth to do about, one day level of work to have about 5 minutes of footage. Try to stretch that out to, Kirk meets Daddy. Or could, I don't want to, I would rather they didn't because of how bad it would probably be. I still like the first one. It's got stupid stuff in it, but it's not that bad. And it's actually a better way of handling this sort of thing, of reboots and whatnot. It clearly states it's in an alternate timeline and all that. The other two movies, well, the Into Darkness was just god-awful. And, boy, it should have been a warning what was coming for old Star Wars. But in the third one, if the third one had actually been the second one, the franchise might have limped along a little longer than it did. But Into Darkness, ooh, man, did that stink. Still a good cast, but that's about it. So, I don't know, but the idea that if they couldn't get Chris Hemsworth, then they could have a story where Kirk's father did live, but he's an old man now, and William Shatner could play that. But anyway, Matt Shakman is directing, who comes off the Marvel D+ series WandaVision. God. Well, look, I can't say that it's Matt's fault, because Feige takes credit for sabotaging that show. So, as long as Bad Robot doesn't come in, well, it's Bad Robot produced, yeah. Well, anyway, let's see what we got here. During the ViacomCBS Investors Day presentation, today was not today anymore, but anyway, producer J.J. Abrams shared a small update on the upcoming film. We are thrilled to say that we are hard at work on a new Star Trek film that will be shooting by the end of the year, featuring our original cast and some new characters that I think are going to be really fun and exciting and help take Star Trek into areas that you've just never seen before. Really? Matt Shackman, who was recently nominated for an Emmy for his work directing, I don't care what award he won, is beaming into the Star Trek universe. He'll be directing the upcoming Untitled Star Trek project for Paramount Pictures, with a script written by Lindsay Beer and Geneva Robertson. J.J. Abrams, who helmed both Star Trek 2009 and Into the Crapper and produced Star Trek Beyond, will be returning as producer. Yeah. I don't know, Matt. Matt is not a female. That's a problem. Because they did have a woman supposed to direct Star Trek 4 at one point. You know, for that reason alone. But ultimately, Paramount just didn't have the money to pay, the cast. And especially Chris Hemsworth. Because he wants movie star money. Them's the breaks. So, well, give it a chance, guys. Okay, well, I don't know. Transformers, GoBots in disguise. Transformers, Rise of the Beasts. I got no interest in this stuff. I saw the first two, and then later I think I saw, was it the third one or fourth one? Which one was Marky Mark in? I can't remember. But I don't remember anything about it. It's just the same stuff. The giant robot smash stuff, and that's it. And I don't think it matters. The second one was god-awful. I mean, the first one starts off kind of interesting. I was like, well, maybe there's something. And then, oh, jeez. So, I just don't care. But, if it brings in some money, I think it ran its course and people got tired of them, and I don't know. The Bumblebee movie is supposed to be pretty good. I didn't see it because I don't care. But people that are into this sort of thing said, yeah, it was actually pretty good. And maybe if they follow more in the line of that kind of stuff, maybe it'll work. This is, they did these versions of Transformers at one point where they turn into dinosaurs and stuff. So, yeah. So anyway, a new animated series from Nickelodeon, which is probably where it belongs, cartoons. Transformers Earthspark, which follows a new species of Transformers who must find their place and purpose among Autobots, Decepticons, and the human family who adopts them. They're going to adopt robots? And in 2024, the franchise expands further with the CG animated Transformers theatrical film. Well, that's what they all were in, right? I mean, well, anyway, keep your eyes peeled for that stuff. So that's what it'll look like, I guess, for your Nickelodeon Transformers cartoon. Yeah. Anyway, if you like Transformers, that's what you got coming. So, Sonic the Hedgehog, which is one of those few movies where people said, this doesn't look like Sonic at all. And then the director said, you know what, you're right, we're going to work on this. And they did. And then all the press, this is dangerous. No, you don't ever get the paying customer what they want. You give them what they need. How do you decide what they need? We just know because we're brilliant. Okay, well, anyway. So, Sonic Movie 3 is officially in development from Paramount Pictures and Sega. So, this is another little franchise they might be able. Apparently, this one's probably more apt to be somewhat successful, for PP. And I don't know. Again, I don't care about Sonic the Hedgehog and all that stuff, but people who do, I guess they're okay with this. So, plus next year, a new original Knuckles series with Idris Elba is coming to PP. Knuckles, that's the villain in the series, I think. Again, what do I know? But so I guess a spinoff or something like that. And I guess Idris, will he be a live action character in it, or is he going to do the voice or something? I don't know. So anyway, that's Sonic the Hedgehog coming to PP. A Quiet Place. Again, another one. I didn't bother with it. It was all spoiled anyway, and I don't know. A lot of people liked the original. Some of it sounded like ginormous plot holes to me. But, hey, to each their own. So, I guess there'll be a third one now. But it hit, so Paramount's like, okay, give them that, All right. So, Quiet Place Part 3 is coming in 2025. Wow, that's a ways off. And but it'll eventually be on PP. So there you go, A Quiet Place. Halo, yeah, this one, it's already been renewed, and it hasn't even debuted yet on PP. But I saw the trailer, and I haven't played the video games. The concept sounded pretty cool, so it might have been a good series, but it just looks like all the simple templates of the character Halo is just a guest star in his own show, and it's all these stunning and brave superwomen and stuff like that. I mean, that's how the trailer presents it. Maybe it's not like that. A lot of times the marketing can be more woke than not. Well, maybe not a lot of times, but sometimes that appears to be the case, But, if you got PP, you can check it out. And if it seems all right, then, well, who knows? We've ordered a second season, but I mean, if it bombs so badly, a show like that's got to be pretty damn expensive. But then again, that's what I thought about STD, and it's still going, although you can see where they've cut costs a lot. So then you could end up with Halo, where you just have a couple of episodes where people sit around in a brightly lit room and do CW dialogue about feelings. Whoa, feelings. But anyway, get ready, Halo fans. Maybe that'll turn out. So here we are. I keep forgetting that, yeah, they got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Another one that I'm not all that into, but a very, very popular franchise, and seems odd that you can't get anything off the ground, unless, of course, you consider the current era and stuff. So, well, what do we got? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles CG animated theatrical film with a series of exclusive movies for PP beginning in 2023 each will center on one of the property's storied villains in never before told tales. The upcoming animated movie, which hits theaters in 2023, that's next year, is produced by Point Grey Pictures' Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, and directed by Jeff Rowe. So, I don't know, maybe it'll be good. 2023 will usher a new era of Turtle Mania with the theatrical release of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from Seth Rogen, followed by a series of, that's what they said, for PP. So, so you'll get some little side vignettes exploring the backstory of the villains, where you'll find out that they're just misunderstood people, and it's the turtles that are the actual villains. Yeah. Sometimes that can work, but more times than not. Anyway, and SpongeBob. Well, come on. Everybody loves SpongeBob. Poor Squidward. 3 new SpongeBob SquarePants character spinoff movies. Oh, so they're going to do the same thing as Turtles. For PP are in the works at Nickelodeon Studios, which is in addition to a new theatrical release. The first of the PP SpongeBob character spinoff movies will focus on different Bikini Bottom residents and will drop. Damn it, I'm taping a video right now. In 2023, so not far behind here. So there you go. You're gonna get, not so much SpongeBob himself. Maybe Patrick will get his own show. What's her name? The squirrel astronaut. Where the hell's Squidward? Poor Squidward. And Squidward's not going to get one? Poor bastard. Not that he would want one. Dora the Explorer. Okay, look, kids, you're going to learn geography and stuff. So there you go. Oh, and a live-action series. Oh, jeez. Anyway, that'll be there. So, Viacom unveils new company name, global content slate, and international expansion plans, PP, at investor event. So there you go. Okay, well, Okay, that's this. The details of the announcement, probably the same crap. Already gone. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming for you. And there you go. Star Trek, the next theatrical film. It's funny how they boost that. Because they can't really say, oh boy, we got some more STD and Picard and Strange New Worlds and what's the other one? Oh, the cartoons. Yeah, I still haven't watched the other one. I probably never will. The one with the one where it's just trying to be Star Wars or something. Anyway, Teen Wolf, another Teen Wolf. The first ever original production from, when MTV did that series. So, PP will reunite the original Teen Wolf cast for an exclusive full-length movie. Well, there you go. How about that? So, if you cared about that, and you'll get some more Teen Wolf. Dylan Sprayberry. So anyway, of course, Transformers, Turtles, Blues Big City Adventure. Oh, Blues Clues. Okay, that's a little kid thing. Dora the Explorer, yeah. Dora the Explorer again. Live action movie, which I think is a mistake, but what do I know? And PP doubles down on adult animation with Beavis and Butthead. And I hope to God they don't mess this up. Please don't do that. Please don't mess, because Beavis and Butthead is just the absolute best. So anyway, they're going to do a new film, Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. So, all right. And then, of course, South Park, which I got to tell about the recent special. I was kind of let down about that one. But still amazing that it's allowed to be broadcast, So that's probably the best they've got for PP. A fresh slate of global unscripted series, expanding industry-defining franchises, including All-Star Shore, whatever, Ink Monster, what is it about, Tattoo Shop? Yeah, Tattoo Shop. It's like a reality show, yeah. The Challenge, War of the Worlds, winners from our new Challenge series. The Challenge, okay, I will advance to the first ever globally connected tournament challenge, War of the Worlds, and battle is this another reality show where they, like the Great Race or some crap? Okay, who cares? The Real World Homecoming, New Orleans. You don't want to go to New Orleans. You really don't. So, who cares? But that's going to be on PP. Let's see. Coming in from the shore, don't care. Following top performing reality series. Oh, God, not another one. Queen of the Universe, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Challenge. Okay. Oh, this has already been going. I don't care about reality shows. Global Scripted. Oh, yeah, we got to call it scripted. Like it's something. So Yellowstone, I haven't watched. People are saying it's really good. And then there was this prequel they did that people really loved. And so now there's another one coming, 1932. The next chapter of the Yellowstone origin story is ordered, produced by MTV Entertainment Studios and 101 Studios. 1932 will follow a new generation of Dutons during the time of Western expansion, Prohibition, and the Great Depression. So, since the others got good marks and praise, that this might be a good one to look out for on PP. Landman. Billy Bob Thornton has been tapped to lead the upcoming series as a crisis manager for an oil company. Landman will be executive produced by Taylor Sheridan and David Glasser, Robert Burkle. These guys, The series will also, it doesn't tell me what it is, but it's for an oil company, so who knows? It might be pretty good. Lioness. Zoe Saldana will play Joe. A strong-willed, hard-nosed station chief of the CIA's Lioness program. And the show will be... Okay, so it's Black Widow, but they're called Lionesses. So there you go. And they'll be kicking Navy SEALs' asses and Russian thugs and stuff like that. Even though they outweigh them by 100 pounds of muscle. But, sure. Tulsa King, previously announced and starring Sylvester Stallone. Production begins March 2022, and the series will premiere this fall. Tulsa King. Don't know. Well, I guess we'll find. To be continued. We'll find out later. NCIS, Sydney. It's NCIS, but it's in Sydney. There you go. SEAL Team movie. But it'll all be female. A Gentleman in Moscow, based on the best-selling novel by Amor Towles. Anyway, it tells the story of Count Rostov, who in 1922 finds himself stuck in Moscow on the wrong side of history. Uh-oh. The Communist Party agrees to let him live, but he is never allowed to set foot outside the Metropole Hotel until the day he dies. Wow, an actual series that puts communism in a bad light. I guess because it's Russian, because apparently it's okay to be mad at Russians now. But anyway, I don't know. It's always weird to see something that says communism is not good. It's hardly ever get to see that. Sexy Beast, the prequel series based on the hit cult classic film the same name, begins with Gall Dove and Don Logan, just as they descend into the seductive madness of the London criminal world during the vibrant, volatile 1990s at its core. This is a love story between two men. Well, a la Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Oh, I didn't think they had that kind of relationship. Simon Beckett's The Chemistry of Death, a thrilling psychological crime series based on Simon Beckett's best-selling novels following forensic anthropologist David Hunter. Dr. David Hunter, sorry. Written by BAFTA. He writes a lot. Oh, wait. Winning screenwriter Suki Venables Fisher. Electricity Unconditional. And directed by Richard R. Clarke. War of the Wilds. Versailles. Outlander. The series will be shot. Oh, my God. I didn't know they allowed guns in the UK. Oh, you mean the photograph. In the UK, producing partners are Nadcon Film and Cuba Pictures in association with Viz. Well, anyway, there you go. A crime story. Yonder, set in 2032. That's not far away. Yonder is an unknown space designed for the dead to be able to live on by uploading memories of their lifetime from their brain. Creepy. The story unfolds as a man receives a message from his deceased wife inviting him to the unknown space. Yonder. The drama's science fiction series raises questions about life, death, and what it means to have eternal happiness as humanity comes face to face with a world created by advancements in science technology. Yeah, it might be cool. I don't know. And if this is originally a Korean production, might be good because the South Korea has been producing some really weird, cool stuff, like Squid Game and all that. So, yeah, I don't know. Might be good. These new titles join a growing roster previously announced and highly anticipated script series, including Fatal Attraction, no. Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies, hell no. Rabbit Hole, and The Offer, I don't know. Additionally, Season 2 redos for Halo, which hasn't even started yet. Every time you do that, it makes me get nervous about it, because it's just like Star Trek. Oh, we got a new movie coming right before the third one even came out. It means you got a turd sometimes. An international hit, Cecilia and Los Enviados, the Envoys. I guess I'm probably not doing that right at all. We're announced Season 2 of Super Pumped and Season 7 of Billions for Showtime are also ordered. Golly, Billions is still going. I never watched it. I guess it's good. I don't know. Global expansion. Yeah. Please invest. For God's sakes, please invest. We're gonna do stuff. So anyway, there goes. They're all excited for PP, and they're hoping you like PP too, and we'll pay for it. So anyway, PP has exceeded the company's goals since its launch. This is them saying it, so okay if you say so. Overall streaming growth, the company delivered more than 56 million total global streaming subscribers and 84% revenue growth in the direct-to-consumer segment. So, one of the things they got is the Showtime catalog, which probably pumps that up, and then sports too, I believe. So that's going to help it a good deal, I would think, somewhat. But you keep shuffling decks, so don't tell me this is oh man, you want to get in on this. But there may be some diamonds in the rough here. Some of these, I think, are certain examples that might be pretty good. As for Star Trek, oh, poor Star Trek. I wish I could. Oh man, this is so good. I can't. Hey, maybe the fourth movie will be The Magical Charm. But like I said, the first one I thought was pretty good. Everything else they've done, and that includes, of course, Secret Hideout, because that's just an offshoot of Bad Robot. It's just lackluster trash. Don't even try. Lazy stuff. And at the outset, had a lot of money spent on it. Just flushed it down the commode. Yeah. What you gonna do? Anyway, there's other stuff on PP, so maybe that other stuff will save the day for PP and, keep it up. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness. So many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin. Shh. Bad reboot.